In the midst of a devastating crisis, the people of Syria are facing an unimaginable hardship. But what happens when the international community turns a blind eye to their suffering? The United Nations, an organization built on the principles of peace and justice, has chosen to abandon Syria by its silence and inaction. For years, Syria has been crippled by a brutal civil war, leaving its people displaced, injured, and traumatized. Yet, while the world looks on, another form of oppression looms large. Narrator: the United States claims to pursue justice, yet it imposes crippling economic sanctions that harm innocent Syrians more than anyone else. These sanctions hinder the flow of humanitarian aid, leaving hospitals without vital supplies and children without access to life-saving medications. And where is the United Nations in all of this? They stand idle, allowing innocent Syrians to bear the brunt of these cruel sanctions. Syrians have taken to the streets, demanding an end to this injustice. They seek relief from the international community, but all they receive is silence. United Nations resolutions are rendered meaningless when they are not enforced. The betrayal of Syria continues as the UN turns its back on their suffering. We must not forget that behind these statistics are real people. Mothers, fathers, and children who are paying the price for geopolitical interests. It's time for us to raise our voices, to demand that the United Nations fulfills its duty to protect the innocent. We must strive for unity, justice, and compassion in the face of this immense betrayal.